So hello everyone, welcome again to a new video. Raise here. So in today's video we are going to see a very important element that comes into my mind, and I wanted to make it into a video. The idea of how I do my weekly analysis. So before I start looking for the weekly analysis or the weekly time frame, I would like to of course look for that website, the forexfactory.com. The forexfactory.com is a website that shows you the main news folders that's gonna be basically affecting the market during the whole week. So if you are trading a certain time or a certain session, you need to understand that this news during the week is gonna affect the markets and it's gonna have a huge impact on how the markets moves. So basically you need to understand that, and you need to have a look before you start your week, and then you just start looking for the charts and you start doing your analysis. So the first thing that I like to do when I open the chart, I would like to see the monthly time frame first. I would like to see the current candle, the current monthly candle, what is doing, what's happening on that, just to see what's happening on that candle. As you see here, we are on the 20th of March 2022. It's a simulation session just to give you the perfect example that's gonna help you understand exactly what I mean. And as we are seeing here, we are seeing this this monthly candle wicking down after grabbing liquidity. We may see this candle flipping before the end of the month. So this is giving me an idea that the weekly may also continue down, possibly to flip to continue more bearish. So the monthly candle give me an idea that the previous weeks was bearish, and we are looking for this week maybe to reject or to continue and flip to continue going down. So we are at the moment in two major points. The first point is maybe we are going to reject and we are going to range, or we are going to be in a range for the whole week. And the second idea, that we may flip on that week, on the last week, and close below this major support. So this is the idea I take from the monthly candles, and after that I'm just going to look for the weekly candle. By looking at the weekly candle, at the moment we are looking for the previous week, the week that we saw the candle closing respecting this major support. By seeing that, we are basically looking for this candle, the new weekly candle, to maybe going down, grabbing liquidity, and then flipping to continue up. Why? Because we are seeing this candle respecting this level. So this giving me an idea about how the candles are going to form in the upcoming days. For example, the first day of Monday, we may see a grabbing of liquidity. So I know that I may see some bearish momentum or some bearish movements on the daily time frame or the daily candle, and that's what takes me to see the daily, of course the daily time frame, to understand what's going to happen. And as you see, we're still respecting this supports or this levels, and as we see, we are still respecting the last candle of the previous week is closing bearish, but closing also respecting this respecting this support. And as you could see, this also give me an idea and give me another formation that suits up with the weekly time frame and the monthly time frame, that the possible scenario for this candle is to grab liquidity and also maybe rejecting this this support. If other things happens, for example, if we saw this candle closing below, so this is also giving me another idea about the upcoming days on the week, on the same week, on the same last week of this month, to May, continuing down to reach other levels down. So this is what I meant by looking for the weekly, or understanding the weekly analysis, or understanding the weekly time frame, in order to looking for bias on the whole week, and then understanding the small bias on the daily charts or on the daily time frame by looking at it every single day. So just to summarize everything together, so first of all, you need to look for the monthly time frame. You need to see how the candle is forming on the monthly time frame, and you're gonna look for the weekly time frame to see the levels that are controlling the market, or that the candles are hitting, and after that predict how the upcoming weekly candle is going to look like, and then start looking for a whole bias on the monthly, and then start to create a whole bias for the weekly, and then start dividing it by looking for the daily time frames every single day to create a major picture that's going to help you to identify if you are going to buy or sell during the sessions of the week. Also, adding to that the idea of looking at the news, because looking at the news is very important, because it's may gonna change the bias. It also change our perspective on how the candle are printing. Okay, so basically this is the idea of this video. I hope you understand something. I hope you grabbed some major points or some key points. If you haven't understood something, I would be happy to answer your questions in my DMs on Instagram. You'll find all the links in the description. This was the video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again in other videos.